Greetings Knights, Kyotas here with an update on my free-to-play account. So as you can see, I've recently summoned Suzaku. Not sure if I showed it in a summoning video, but yeah, so I'll show you my Pokédex if you like. So I've recently summoned Esperanza, and she's really helped me progress through Tower of Arrogance hard and easy as well actually. Also Morgan and Ingwe, they've both been instrumental. Jack-o'-lantern is also very useful in Tower of Arrogance. Apophis used mainly for adventure mode and dungeons, not so much for the tower. Raja I've found limited usefulness for. I mean, she's probably good in Toa, but only against certain bosses, so quite a niche use there. I've also summoned Belphegor recently, but he's okay. But he kind of needs Nocturne to really shine, because as you know, Nocturne can put like I think 3 dots in one hit, and then if you've got other heroes casting debuffs, and then what you can do is you get Belphegor to spread those debuffs, well, to convert those debuffs into continuous damage for all enemy units. So that's his strength there, but he needs other units that can put a ton of debuffs on, and then he comes in last and converts them, or well, not convert, but basically for every debuff he will land a continuous damage debuff on all units, on all enemy units. Okay, so just show you my tower progress. So I haven't done much with the elementals. I've just kind of gone as far as I can on auto mode, if I've had time. Now as you can see, I've managed to complete Tower of Arrogance normal. What I found was that I was able to pretty much auto, I believe, up until 50 or 60, I can't remember. Yeah, this one was definitely manual, and I have a feeling I had to do 50 as well. Yeah, I had to do 50 as well, because basically Merlin can one-shot your entire team. I don't recall the exact strategy, but essentially you basically have to keep him from taking turns, and you also need invincibility up as well. And yeah, but basically there were a few flaws. There was the odd flaw where I had to manual, like the flaws in between bosses, but basically I had to manual all boss levels except for 100. Don't tell me why or how, but you know, usually Ignis is a pain, but somehow I managed to auto floor 100 with my free-to-play account. Now if I switch to hard, you'll see that I've made it up to, I'm stuck at 39 now. It is quite challenging, sort of past level 30. I mean, Gabriel managed to get her after about 5 turns. I just needed to work out the turn order properly and sort of the strategy and the units. I actually had to reroute my Elaine to make her faster. I needed her to go first and, you know, hope that RNG would land the slow debuff on Gabriel, and that gave me, that in turn gave my units enough time to land all of their debuffs and dots. But I can tell you, I wouldn't have made it this far without Esperanza and Ingwe, and obviously Jara as well. Freya obviously you get at the start of the game, but those 4, as far as Toa is concerned, they're pretty much indispensable. You know, pretty much anytime you wouldn't bring Ingwe would be if you're coming up against a mixture of fire and wind, and even then sometimes you might be able to, you know, stun the fire ones with, say, Hildegard if you have him. If not, hopefully Freya can stun them, and then you can have, you know, Ingwe can try to stun the water or wind units. Obviously if it's all wind you wouldn't bring Esperanza because she'd be useless. I mean, she's there to deal damage. So yeah, if it's all wind units or majority wind units, you're better off looking for another DPS. You know, if it's all wind units, you know, I normally just bring Morgan or Ifrit or both sometimes. Okay. Now in terms of arena, I'm not really concentrating on arena. So I'm kind of hanging around that gold / silver. I think mostly I finished in gold recently. Yeah, so I've been finishing sort of gold 2 or thereabouts. Looks like my current defense percentage is much higher, probably because I just finished skilling up Esperanza, and Morgan will probably be next. But yeah, look, I'm basically I'm not doing anything manual in the arena. I'm just autoing. And I'll show you guild raid. So guild raid, yep. So for Hansel, I've reached 46. Same for Razor Scale. Weeping Rock is hard, like even for my main account, I'm always behind the others. It's just so tanky, and I think it heals itself. Iron Fist again 47, so I'm doing okay there, and Heinous 47 as well. So yeah, apart from the Weeping Rock, I'm doing okay. I mean, I've at least got all the LD scrolls from here. So I think that's pretty much it in terms of progress. So look, yes, I've gotten some lucky pulls, because seriously, Suzaku, he was like 110 pull and I got him, and Esperanza, I got her on the select summon and she was also a single 10 pull, and Vivian was a single 10 pull. I do have Arya, though I'm very disappointed with Arya. I probably spent, on this account, I probably blew, I don't know, 900 to 1200 crystals on Arya. But yeah, this account has a way better RNG than my main in terms of the number of gems required. Now you can see I've got over 3000 gems is because I don't really grind that much on this account. I'm mainly doing the tower, doing my guild stuff, daily stuff, and you know, farming. I farm a lot of the Nat 3 rifts, because that's probably the most efficient way. Energy wise, I think it's about the same, but obviously 1, you require less food, and 2, you require there's less management, because you know, to get a Nat 1 to 3 star, you gotta max the 1s, and then you gotta promote them, and then you gotta max the 2s, then you gotta promote those. But you know, you need like 3 or 4. Was it? So you need the original Nat 1 and 1 to promote it. Okay, then you max it to 2 star. Alright, so you promoted to 2 star and you've maxed it. So you need another 2. So now you're up to 4, including the original, to get it to 3 star. So you've got 4 fodder, and imagine repeating that. And even though I really like the promotion or evolution process where you can do 10 at a time, the amount that you have to do, it's still quite tedious. I wish someone would just come up with I wish there wasn't a limit. You could just say, you know, select all your ones, and as long as you had the food, it would just promote them all. Anyway, so that's my current progress. I probably will slow down a bit because I'm mainly concentrating on my main these days. I'm kind of doing this on the side, and it's also coming up to Christmas, so my focus is gonna be switching over to that and spending time with the family. So I'll probably be slowing down on this, and once the holidays start, I'll probably even probably just try to stick to dailies on my main account. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always open to suggestions on what content you would like, or how if you'd like me to structure my videos in a different way. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your day.